All right, let's go to KwaZulu-Natal, where the IFP and the NFP have gained ground in that province. The parties may well be celebrating this evening. eNCA's Mawande Keswa is monitoring the situation in the province and joins me now from Newcastle. So what is the picture, Mawande Keswa? We keep talking about, it would seem the elephant is on the move, and we talk about the northern KwaZulu-Natal picture, where if the IFP is not outright taking control of municipalities, it's pushing and squeezing the political space to the point that, coalitions will likely be the order of the day, but also the story of the DA taking its first municipality in that province.
Those who are rangers and those who are used to being in the bush, they will tell you that when an elephant attacks you, it is likely that it's going to kill you and you won't escape alive. And that is exactly the situation on the ground. We are in Newcastle, where the IFP in 2016 didn't have any wards in this area, but the picture now is different because it has at least 7 wards. To speak more on this, I'm going to speak to Ubaba Upegumdeni Ndima, who is the district chairperson in Amajuba. We thank you for your time. Previously, the IFP in Newcastle didn't do well. What is the picture at this point in time here in Newcastle?
Thank you very much. Good day to the viewers at home. Yes, you are quite correct. In 2016, we're not doing well because of what happened when the NFP deflected to IFP. It cost us a lot. The members of IFP lose hope at that particular time. But now in 2021, they come back in full force. We had no what wards in 2016, but now we have 7 wards, which now we are expecting to have at least maybe 14 to 15 PR, so that, by the way, we will be in power, hooks or hook, whatever, will be in power this time. I hope so.
It would have seemed as though the focus for the IFP was in the northern parts of KZN. It didn't seem as though there was much going on this side in terms of campaigning. How did you get to this point where you now have 7, and as you say, you're looking at getting 14 wards here?
The strategy was that the PEC chairperson and the PEC secretary, they gave us enough resources to contest the election. That is why they saw what was much difference in Amajuba districts, where we are now expecting to be leading all the what you call 4 constituencies, meaning Tenhausa municipality, Emadlangeni, and Newcastle.
Currently, the eNCA has about over 30% of the vote, while the IFP is not too far, with about 25%. Are we likely to see coalition government here in Newcastle?
It is possible that we're going to have a coalition government in Newcastle, and that one also bring hope to the people of Newcastle, because they lose hope because of the lot of squabbles which happened during the what we call ANC in power at Newcastle.
When we look at northern KZN, there are people who say some of the municipalities there were taken in the past from the IFP, and the IFP had not been making anything or doing anything that was different in terms of changing the lives of people. This time around, what do you think the IFP is going to do differently, where it is now going to take the reins?
We have learned the hard way. We have a lot for instance, at Amajuba, people are crying about the shortage of water. Here at Newcastle, there is a bad debt, and also the issue of Excom debt. We have to address that one, even of a tower block, which is now owing us a lot of money. We're going to address all those things. The people from the West, we're going to talk with the people of the East, so that we have now amicable solution to solve the problem of electricity as well.
Thank you very much there for your time. I have been speaking to Baba Upegumdeni Ndima.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for that. That's eNCA's Mawande Keswa live for us from Newcastle there, getting reaction from the IFP as the results come in that province.